Previously on JJ Drones.
But the one thing that you can do as a trainer is you need to be in the passenger seat. Ryan's going to be checking his mirrors, and he's also going to be watching in front of him. The Rio Salado Sand Dunes, elevation 4,850 feet.
Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
So we're getting ready to take off here. If we wouldn't have RVs keep on coming in.
Get out of the left lane, you stupid son.
Did you just swear?
No, I said
Oh. I don't know if he swore or not. YouTube, put it in the comments down below if he swore. I'm gonna do the right thing, and I'm gonna go on duty.
Yeah.
Duty.
Duty. I just went on duty.
Duty. And you can see as we're pulling out how he has to pull out with this RV next to us. That was a nice job. That was a nice job there, buddy.
Oh, thank you there, good buddy.
That's a big old 10-4 breaker 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13. Come on. And it's raining now. Like I told you when I was walking through the rest area, I don't want to fly my drone because, well, of this. Not really sure how the GoPro footage is going to turn out, but I guess we will find that out in the editing process, because editing is magic. So apparently you can buy a bottle of Rain-X, dump that in your windshield washer reservoir, or as they say in the French, reservoir. I don't know.
Reservoir.
I don't know. And apparently it'll spray onto your windshield and works just as good as spraying it on yourself and wiping down the windows.
Less work. Nobody got time for that.
Millennial. So we're going to try that out and see how that works, and I will let you know the results of that. So far it doesn't really look that much different there, buddy.
Do you know how big the reservoir is on one of these things?
I'm well aware of how big the reservoir is on one of these.
Okay, that's
things.
one bottle and it had to go through the whole thing.
Okay. So.
And because of our quality of mechanics, okay, it was a full reservoir.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the reservoir.
It was a full reservoir.
Okay.
Okay. So it's going to take a little bit to get mixed in.
Okay.
And get used.
I understand that.
And what is your friend that asked me questions that I never got back to?
Oh, Gary.
Gary, I apologize for not answering your questions, but maybe can we answer his questions?
We can answer his questions.
And I also know that I'm going to get asked, how did I come up with the name of Delilah and why did I name the truck Delilah? I don't know. I'm a millennial and it just came out of my mouth like a word vomit.
Yeah, it's word vomit.
I don't know. I was getting all giddy and uppity, and we were climbing mountains, and I was having fun, and then all of a sudden, like, come on, Delilah, let's go, and that's how it happened. So therefore, therefore, Hounst, she is now named the of Delilah. If you do not go away, I will taunt you for a second time.
Okay, you ready for your questions?
Yes.
It says, well, I'll just read the whole thing.
Oh, God.
It says, Ryan, you must be doing decent because most trainees with JJ don't make it more than 48 hours. And
I have the horse tranquilizer in back, don't worry.
Well, that's good. Keep up the good work, sir. I have a question for you as well.
Thank you. Shoot.
Does a trainer fill out some type of formal documentation daily as to your performance level?
Jason has a electronic form that he fills out every week on his phone. We go over at the end of the week because he has an amazing memory and like a mousetrap in his head. And it's thankfully I don't make that many mistakes throughout the week. So I am doing pretty well. I'm not trying to toot my own horn or anything. But the mistakes that I do have, we work on at the end of the week when he goes over the form.
All right, so then just curious, when in the mountains, what do they call those trucker runoffs in case of failed brakes?
Truck escape ramps, that the actual scientific name?
Yeah, it's a thing.
It's more of a ramp for people not checking their equipment properly and having faulty equipment because companies are being too cheap.
They're actually called runaway.
Oh yeah,
Runaway
truck
ramps.
runaway ramps, yeah.
Has there been any instruction on how to handle that in case of emergency?
All right, so yes. So Jason had pointed out multiple times, multiple occasions of passing multiple signs with flashing lights that allegedly tell you need to be in this lane and you are coming up to a runoff. So you have plenty of time in big, giant, bold letters, several signs with flashing lights to let you know that if you are in an emergency, your brakes have failed, your jakes can't hold you, you have the ability to escape off of the highway without injuring anybody on the road.
So if you have questions for Ryan, because now's your chance. Right now is the time that he's going through training and he's going to be with me, so I can ask him questions and we can do just a viewer video of all of your questions.
And please do so because it does help. My brain works in mysterious ways. So it helps me start thinking about that stuff and it helps me memorize them. So please ask as many questions as you can.
Definitely, you can put your questions in the description below, or you can email me, jason@jjdrones360.com. But, just kind of get an idea. We're not driving like extremely long today. We've only got 377 more miles to go until we're in Tucson. But not every day is exciting. Not every day is, mountains and hill climbing and everything else. But there is one thing that is constant in truck driving, is that you always have to be aware of your surroundings and you never know what's going to happen. Like yesterday, for example, we were going through Texas, right? And when we were going through Texas, you could see the short that's on my YouTube channel of a truck that's turned over. You know, this is something that is unexpected. It's something that happens, and it's something that you always have to be aware of. That is something that could happen.
Hey, Jason.
What's that?
It's actually Oklahoma.
What's that?
It's actually Oklahoma.
Oh, it's an alcohol bottle?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Yeah, I was in Oklahoma.
Oh, I thought it was in Texas.
No, we weren't in Texas yet.
Is Oklahoma, Oklahoma?
Oklahoma, Oklahoma. Mayonnaise.
That's right.
Sorry.
So, you always have to be prepared, because there was a chance that we could have been driving, and that guy could have fallen asleep at the wheel or had an equipment malfunction, whatever, and that truck could have crossed right in front of us. You just never know when something like that's going to happen. Luckily, we came in there after, not during.
The water's already starting to beat up.
It is. And the Rain-X trick works. It's working really, really well right now. So if you don't feel like doing it the hard way by spraying your windshield with it and then wiping it down the old-fashioned way, just pour it in your windshield washer reservoir.
Reservoir.
And
Merci beaucoup, reservoir.
and then you know, spray it on your windshield a few times until it mixes in with the regular washer fluid, and your water, when it rains, will beat up on the windshield. All right, guys, it is just raining way too hard right now, and I know that these GoPros are gonna get soaked. I'm gonna cut them right now, and we will either continue on when we get out of the rain, or we'll close this video out when we get to Tucson. Stay with us.
I think there's beauty in the gray, the cold, but you just want the gold. And there's no way I can beat it, 'cause I got no chance when it comes to her. She got the glitter and the fame, and I just wasn't enough for you. I wish you could be happy, yeah, yeah. But I can't lie. LA made you crazy, yeah, yeah. You don't care what's real no more, no, you don't want me anymore. You only want what you can afford. This is goodbye, bye. LA made you crazy, yeah, yeah. I see your stories and I can't believe all the people you meet. Think you belong with everybody else, but you belong with me. And there's nothing I can do, 'cause you don't see straight when it comes to her. No, she's gonna eat you up whole and spit you out, and then you'll be free. Every piece. I wish you could be happy, yeah, yeah. But I can't lie. LA made you crazy, yeah, yeah. You don't care what's real no more, no, you don't want me anymore. You only want what you can afford. This is goodbye, bye. LA made you crazy, yeah, yeah. You don't care what's real no more, no, you don't want me anymore. You only want what you can afford. Don't I make you feel something? Or maybe you can't feel anything. She's not gonna give you everything. I wish you could be happy, yeah, yeah. But I can't lie. LA made you crazy, yeah, yeah. You don't care what's
Okay, YouTube, we made it here to Tucson, Arizona, and Ryan did all the driving. How do you feel about today, Ryan?
Wasn't long enough. I enjoy driving a lot, so it was nice. It's nice going down through a different path, southern Arizona now. So it was pretty.
Now we've got 2 deliveries tomorrow, one in Tucson and one over in Phoenix. And then we're pretty much off until Thursday when we have multiple deliveries. And we're gonna try and get the cameras on so that we can actually show a full day worth of deliveries. Today wasn't really all that exciting, but not every day in trucking is exciting. But we still had fun, we still had a good conversation, and I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time one of my videos is uploaded to YouTube. So, thank you so much for coming along for this ride with us, and we'll see you later on down the road. Bye, guys.
Rocking the street, center lane Larry.
He's probably got a GoPro that the battery died.
Hashtag not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
You forgot hashtag.
Oh, I'm sorry. Pound, not... What is it? Pound. Sorry, not sorry. Yes.
Okay. Just like the Book of Faces.
The Book of Faces and the Grams of Instas.
Hello, Mr. Police Officer, and goodbye.
He's on a mission from God.
We should do an episode like that. We should get a white button-up shirt and a black suit jacket and a top of a black fedora and totally do the...
The only thing I'm missing is a fedora.
Okay, well then I need all of it. No.
We're on a mission from God.
No, we gotta do it the right way one day.
The magic of editing.
Make sure you edit that out.
I'm not editing that out. That's going in the outtakes.